How's it going, guys? Tex HD here with my breakdown of the new NHL 17 Control the Ice trailer. What I'm going to do, guys, is let Raymer talk here for about 30 seconds over the trailer, and then I'm going to pause it and actually play it in half speed and kind of give you guys my own insight on what's going on. So I'm going to play the first part of the trailer here, and then I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown.
The teams that can win in all three zones are the ones that find themselves at the top of the standings, and it's the little battles throughout each game that help keep win streaks alive. Great teams know that games can be won and lost in front of the net. With all new net battles in NHL 17, we're giving you the defensive tools you need to control the crucial real estate in front. Whether you're clearing the lane for your goalie's line of sight or tying up your opponent's stick to take away a pass, it's all about timing and positioning to own your ice effectively.
So the first part of the trailer here, guys, is big on the new gameplay feature, which is net battles. I've used the net battles. They're pretty cool. To do a net battle, all you have to do is if you're a forward, you skate in front of the ice, in front of the crease, I guess, and you'll either press Y or hold Y. It's the opposite of fight, and they'll kind of like activate the net battle. You'll start battling for position with the defenseman, and I actually thought that this would be bad. I thought, that there'd be a lot of times you're trying to fight the defenseman instead, but that was actually never the case. Like, that never once happened. I think the game must recognize when you're in front of the crease and there's a defenseman next to you, it knows that you want to, battle for the net position opposed to trying to fight. We actually did have a couple goals scored with these net battles, but overall I felt like in terms of actually producing offense, it wouldn't really make so much sense to go there and try to have like a 50-50 puck where you get your stick on the puck opposed to the defenseman. It'd be a lot better just to kind of skate into open ice and find that cross crease, find that one-timer, find that shot from the slot to actually get a goal. So obviously I think it's a cool feature to make it more authentic, but in terms of actually trying to win games, I think there's easier ways to score.
In the crease, all new motion capture has helped us replicate the technical movements of modern-day NHL goaltenders. Depending on position, shot angle, and the scoring situation, goalies can now use their bodies to stay big and block versus relying on reactionary saves. To take our goalies a step further, we've added more than 40 authentic stances to bring out the true personality of the league's best tenders.
So this part of the trailer about goalies is actually one of the things I'm most excited for about NHL 17. In one of my older videos, I think I said there was 4 authentic stances. I misremembered, of course. There's 40. I think there's like 1 for every starting goaltender, as well as some of the backups. And obviously it's going to be awesome when you look down the ice and say you see like Luongo or whoever, it actually looks like him in his stance. And of course here you can see all the new saves. The shoulder shrug's huge. Ben Ross, the actual gameplay producer, was saying how before they didn't like how the goalie would try to bring up his blocker to make those high shot saves. A lot of times that's how they got scored on. So now the shoulder shrug makes it a lot more authentic, and it makes it a lot easier for any EASHL goalies to actually make those high saves. So really like the new things they're doing with goalies. Can't really wait to use them. I actually might try and play some goalie this year in EASHL.
Once you've done your job defensively, improved passing and smoother puck pickups allow for cleaner zone exits and more speed on the breakout. So whether you prefer to carry it in or play dump and chase, in NHL 17 you'll have options on the break-in. Your speed is a weapon, but make sure to keep your head up, as improved hit targeting and better ability to knock players off the puck make defending the neutral zone more effective than ever.
So here, of course, they're talking about all the new offensive features. Personally, I felt like the offense was a lot better when I was playing it. I felt passes were smoother. I felt like, shots were more accurate. I know this year a lot of people are saying how shooting accuracy isn't that accurate, so you should be able to hit the net more often, I'd say. Also, we get our first look at actual overhead gameplay, which is awesome. You guys can see that here. Graphics are very similar to NHL 16, but like I was saying, it's basically about the gameplay, tuning it to make it better, and I think that they did that. Like puck pickups, passing, everything feels a lot smoother. So obviously that should happen every year. You should say everything should be perfect every year, but that's just not the case. Let's say an NHL 16 was 80% perfect. I would say this year it's 90%, and as it goes on and on, it's going to be better and better. So the gameplay experience in terms of offense, I think, is much improved.
In the offensive zone, better pivots, acceleration, and agility allow players to get into dangerous positions more effectively. When you're in front of the net, use your body to spin off a check or push off your defender at just the right moment for the tip-in. With improved defensive tools and the most authentic goaltending we've ever had, solid team play and offense will be essential to create quality scoring chances. Just remember to celebrate with style, as over 30 all-new celebrations let you rub that highlight reel in your opponent's face.
So the last part of the trailer here, guys, is kind of wrapping everything together. The net front battles, the new goalie stances, as well as saves, and then, of course, all the new offensive features. Right here, we actually get a look at some more overhead gameplay. We have Ovi there taking a slap shot from the top of the circle. I wish they didn't have the trainer assist on. It would make it look a lot nicer, but what can you do? Right here, of course, we have Cronwall battling with Johnson out front. Cronwall's not letting him leave, and then Johnson makes a quick little spin there to get loose. Right here, Couture gets off of Dumoulin and actually gets the stick on the puck to tap it in. So, like I was saying, I think the net front battles are very cool. Makes a more authentic game. Gives you another way to score, but in terms of actual competitive gameplay like ESHL, probably even hut. I feel like it's not going to be used that much, as I feel like people are going to be, trying to basically pass along the ice and try to make, one-timers and things like that. To score goals more often, but still a very cool feature for the casual fan. Right here, of course, are all the new cellies, some really sick ones there. We got the ice sweep, the guitar, the push up. This is one of my favorites, the Patty Kane Showtime there. That's a sick one. So anyway, guys, that is it for this trailer. Then up here, of course, we actually have some more real gameplay in the top there, and a quick look there at one of the new custom, logos and jerseys. So a lot to look forward here for NHL 17. Another new celly there. It's the Brent Burns Chewbacca one. I love that one. But anyway, guys, that's it for the trailer breakdown. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Besides that, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.